Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are rebuilding the post-trade deadline Phoenix Suns in the NBA 2K25. So the Phoenix Suns were pretty active during the trade deadline. They literally almost traded Kevin Durant. They were actually going to trade Kevin Durant, but he did not want to go to Golden State. So, honestly, like I said, NBA is a bit about the same time. I feel like KD is 100% going to leave in the offseason or request a trade, something like that. Kevin Durant, just an amazing player, and imagine him going back to the Warriors. That would be insane. It'll literally almost happen, like I said. But KD, obviously still here. He did not get traded. He literally almost so close to getting traded, but I guess KD just did not want to go to Golden State. So he is still a Sun. We also got Devin Booker, which I feel like he could also be traded. He is having career lows across the board. Points, I can say that they're right where they used to be in their average. The efficiency level is down. It hasn't been the best year for Devin Booker. He has has been better in a recent, I guess, a little bit, but still not the best year from him. He wasn't even an All-Star this year, which is crazy to say. We all know how good Devin Booker is. Bradley Beal, obviously probably not in their future. It was dumb decision trading for them anyway. Dumb decision, trading for a guy literally one of the worst contracts in the NBA, plus making a no trade clause. So they'll have to listen to him where if he wants to get traded or not. So he can realistically stay with this team his entire rest of his contract and get paid, which is just absolutely insane. Tyus Jones is a good addition, and I'm nothing to say about him. They did trade for Nick Richards though. Prior to the trade deadline, what they got. They didn't trade Nurkic, did they? Traded something else, I have to remember. But they did make two trades of the Hornets. They got Nick Richards and I think Cody Martin as well. So, these options, I guess, will help the Suns, but I don't think they will make them a contender, obviously. Nothing will make this team a contender. They're below 500, 26 and 28, so I don't think this team is going to be much good. But there has been some bright spots this year with Ryan Dunn. That's good to see. Also, Iguodala. But your rotation is Tyus Jones, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant. Also, really small line. We all know Beal isn't the best defender in the world. But like I said, we got Durant, Richards, Ryan Dunn, Royce O'Neal, Grayson Allen, Iguodala. The Monte Morris is your 10-man rotation. At least Martin and Plumlee, which I would love to play Cody Martin since he obviously was their addition. We play over Iguodala. I mean, I guess we'll leave rotation like this how it is. So now I'll see you guys at the end of this season. Not really expecting anything. We might even miss the playoffs this year. We're literally the 11th seed, so we'll see what happens. So Nikola Jokic wins the MVP. Rookie there goes to Alex Sarr. Six-man going to Nasri. Deploy goes to Wayne Wilson-Brook going to Ahmed Thompson. Clutch player going to Houston. Clutch player going to Trae Young. And then coach you're going to Kenny executive going to Ben Harrison, which is really good with that DeAndre Hunter trade. Also just signed Javonte Green recently. But all made first team. We got Trae Young making it, which is really interesting. Guess he did have a good season. All made second team. We got Tatum, LeBron, Cade, AD, and Sabonis. On the third team, we got Ant, Brunson, Harden, Dame, and Karl Anthony Towns. All defensive first team, all defensive second team, all rookie first team, and all rookie second team. We do not get Ryan Dunn, which sucks, but there's been a lot of rookies better than him so far. But we finished off not making the playoffs, which is not good. This is probably what's going to happen in real life. Matt Ishbia has turned this team into future is terrible. There's nothing to hope for this team in the future at all. It's bad. So 37 and 45, not great, obviously. So we were literally so many games under 500. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I think we'll 100% probably trade Kevin Durant, though. So KD and Booker will most likely be traded with the outcome of 25, 25, 17, 11 from Grayson Allen, 10 from Tyus Jones, 9 from O'Neal, 8 from Richards, 7 from Cody Martin, 7, and 6 and 5. So, yeah, we're probably going to have to go on a fire sale in this offseason, which I was prepared for. So, like I said, trading Booker, Durant. I think we're stuck with Beal. LeBron James will override his retirement. I don't really see him retiring after Luka Doncic. Probably the year after that. But let's head straight into the draft lottery and see what's going on here. We probably do not have a pick. I'm expecting us not to. We might. We have the. I think we might have pick 29 via Cleveland. I'm not quite sure. We might not even get that pick. We have pick 29 via Cleveland. We have a second round pick. And after that, we don't even have any of our first round picks, unprotected pick. We don't have any first round picks runners for the future, which sucks. But Matt Ishbia kind of just messed up this franchise, and yeah, just yeah, sucks. But we're gonna have to trade our guys, our star players, Booker and Beal, and start a whole new rebuild in this team because sadly this team is not going anywhere. We're gonna keep Mike Budenholzer, but for the draft, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and trade Kevin Durant first. I expect him to request a trade anyway or something like that because they literally tried to trade him. I got two teams in mind that we can send Kevin Durant to, and it's not the Golden State Warriors because he said he literally didn't want to go there. Now they have Jimmy Butler, so that doesn't make any sense now. But the two teams I have in mind are the Minnesota Timberwolves because obviously Anthony Edwards and Kevin Durant, they kind of have a little connection. Anthony Edwards' favorite player growing up was Kevin Durant. And, I feel like he would definitely accept going to one of his friends, Anthony Edwards' team. And I feel like he would accept the Timberwolves anyway. They're a contending team and everything. And they might have a good package to throw us. The second team is not the Houston Rockets. It is actually the Miami Heat. I heard a rumor that KD they want to go to the Warriors, but he wanted to go to the Heat at the deadline. So obviously that's an option. And then my bonus option, if we can't find anything, we'll probably go to this, is the Mavericks. I heard about the Kevin Durant and Mavericks, but I just don't know if he probably will want to play with Kyrie and AD. Imagine having a big three of Kevin Durant, AD, and Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, AD, and Kyrie Irving would be absolutely insane. But I don't really know what they would throw at us. They don't have no assets at all. So you would think they have a lot of assets after literally trading Luka Doncic, but not really. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna go to the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves make the most sense in my opinion. So who would I want? So we're probably gonna start the trade off with Rob Dillingham. Obviously, we need $46 million in this trade. So I think I would have to take Julius Randle's contract, which sucks. He got extended. What are we doing, Minnesota? Okay, I really would hate taking on that. So I think I have to take on both point guards, Robert Dillingham and Mike Conley, to make the money work. Man, this is such far away. Yeah, we'll have to take on one of the big guys. So I think we'll have to take on Julius Randle, which sucks. But I feel like we get Dillingham, Conley, Randle, and then hopefully a first. So yeah, Rob Dillingham, Mike Conley, Julius Randle. Probably like one more young player. Like, can I get like Terrence Shannon or somebody off your hands? Like, oh yeah, Terrence Shannon would be nice. So this is my package. Dillingham, Conley, Randle taking on a lot of big contracts here. And then I don't even know if we're supposed to have that pick. So we'll fix that. Probably give it back to Detroit. I don't think the Wolves have that. We get this Cleveland pick. It's one first for Durant, so you're getting all these players. And, that's probably the best you're going to get. Maybe we get an unprotected pick and then maybe a second in this year's draft. What do they say to that? For Kevin Durant, they're not interested. We might make the trade go through anyway. I feel like this is more than enough for a guy like KD. We'll throw probably like Royce O'Neal in there as a throw-in. They're still not interested. What about Cody Martin? I really don't even – they can't even take him on. How about a second? They're not interested. We'll probably make this trade go through because I feel this is more than enough for a guy like KD. Grayson Allen gave it to. We're going to make this trade go through really quick. So yeah, we're making this trade go through. We got the picks. We got the players. KD is gone. Now it is time to trade. I mean, we could just probably roll with, but no, what am I talking about? This is the worst big deal I ever seen. We're going to trade Devin Booker. Then like I said, Julius Randle, would be nice if we could probably trade him as well. Like, I'm not would a team want to take on Julius Randle really good? So Maxey, Vucevic, dump him off for like a second or something. We could just keep him, but I really don't want to keep him. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, no. I mean the Pistons, maybe we could just take on Tobias Harris as a contract. I wouldn't mind that. So if Detroit, I feel like we do this later down the line though. We just keep Randle for now. We'll keep him for to the deadline. Devin Booker, we'll know Booker in the trade finder, though, so we'll only get two offers, which is the most unrealistic offers I've ever seen. So we have to go do this trade by hand, obviously, or, make the trade happen. Feel like the perfect team to send Devin Booker to is the Houston Rockets. Now, I think we get Jalen Green back in return for anything surrounded by Devin Booker. So we get Jalen Green, which hasn't really peaked yet. I think he saw his potential, I'm not going to lie. So we get Jalen Green. And then, I don't know, let's say Tari Eason. What is Cameron Whitmore? Okay, these guys are expired, so I would love either Tari Easton or Cameron Whitmore in a trade. I don't think we get Ahmed Thompson. It might be a little too crazy, but we like Jalen Green or like something else. Hold on, let me see something. All right, so I figured out this is the trade we're gonna do. We are gonna get Jalen Green, and then we're only gonna get Cameron Whitmore. That's it. So Jalen Green and Cameron Whitmore, and then like they do have the 10th overall pick. So if we get our pick back in the draft, that would be nice. So yeah, that Devin Booker obviously, but yeah, like I said, we really need a little bit more though if we want to do this. So like our picks back would be nice. So this pick right here, and then like I don't know, we got all our picks back. So now I'll be like showing another team's first round picks, like the Nets. I don't know the Nets. We could do this probably future 2029 Rockets pick. So, maybe I don't really trade all their future. Actually, it's a superstar, Devin Booker. Let's ask for it. So, Jalen Green, Whitmore, 3 first round picks, pick 10 in this draft for to the Rockets. Obviously, they get their superstar, not even an old superstar. I believe he's like 27, 28 years old. So, we got that done. Now we've officially rebuilded this team. It is now the Jalen Green show. Like I said, I would rather not have Beal and Julius Randle here, but for now, that's what we're gonna have to deal with. And I can't. And that should be his fault. Maybe if he didn't trade for Bradley Beal, wouldn't have this. So now he's kind of stuck on our team at least till next season. So yeah, Beal's here until next season. So we're gonna have to keep Beal, and then Randle. If we could trade him at the trade line, that'd be nice. Maybe a team like the Pistons. I don't know. Then we have a bunch of expiring way we could probably trade away. But let's head to the draft for the 10th overall pick. 1, we got Cooper Flag. We got Igor 2. We got Ace Bailey going 3. Trey Johnson to the Pelicans. Dylan Harper going to the Wizards. Noah going to the Hornets. Jeremiah Fierce to the Nets. AJ Edge going to the Bulls. We got Boogie Flan to the Thunder. So we do have like Liam McNeely, Noah Traore here. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Caspers. We only need a point. Kind of do need a point guard now. We don't really have one on the roster. Actually, we don't really need a guard. All right. Mainly probably like I wouldn't mind taking like Derek Queen, because we don't really have a big of the future. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Derek. We could take Liam McNeely here, but I never took Derek Queen. So I'm gonna take Derek Queen with the 10th overall pick. And we'll take Drake Powell with this pick. So I know I have one more pick. Colin Murray Boyles. We'll take him. Another pick. Like the end of the first round, take like Isaiah Evans. That'll be our draft. So we walk away with they want to decline. I don't know what's that, but they want me to decline all these guys. It's just very weird. It's not going to happen. So Derek Queen, 74, 71 Drake Powell, 71 and 69. So all around not bad. Oh, I guess we can't sign our guys. What's going on? Guess we gotta trade somebody away or just cut somebody. So we have we have a lot of guys like on our team. So right now, is that because it cap holds? I can release the cap holds now. Might be the issue. Is it cap hold? So Tyus Jones will be coming back. Plumlee, Morris. None of these guys will be back. It's probably just cap hold. So we'll get rid of all of these. Nobody will be back. Now can I sign anybody? No, we still have too many players on our team. Well, what is it? I'm confused. We'll have to trade somebody off. So I thought it was cap holds, but I guess that's not the case. So, what is Mitchich? It says it's expired. Oh, he has a team option. So, I guess we're trading off Royce O'Neal because we really need him. So, like, Royce O'Neal for, like, a second-round pick. Like, who would want him for, like, a second? It doesn't really matter too much. So, the Clippers have cap space for whatever reason. They could have him for, like, a second-round pick. We'll give you a second-round pick back. So, what about now? I guess we won't sign Isaiah Evans. No, it's not gonna let me sign. I'll figure this out. I mean, do we have to trade Conley too? I would rather not. I would rather keep at least one veteran piece here, but I guess this is open up minutes for our other guys, so we're not making trade with the Clippers again. The Spurs, I mean, maybe if they want to use like a veteran point guard to like replace Chris Paul, I mean, you could do something like this. Like 2 seconds for Mike Conley's services, or you guys get Mike Conley. What about now? Bro, I guess we're not gonna sign our second round picks. This is getting yeah, we'll probably try one more thing like trading Cody Martin away. But if then, well, I'll figure it out though. We'll probably keep trading guys away. So the Thunder, Cody Martin for like a future Jazz second round pick. Just take that, please. We sign our guys. There we go. Okay, we had to trade a lot of guys away. We couldn't sign Isaiah Evans, but I feel like it's fine at this point, man. Because goodness, Tante Washington. I guess we'll extend. It doesn't matter too much. LeBron's a free agent. We have no No bird rights. Monte Morris is here though. But we have Robert Dillingham at a starting point guard, Jalen Green, Grayson Allen, Cameron Whitmore, Tanner Shannon, and Drake Powell. So one of these guys got the moves to the three. Bradley Beal and Ryan Dunn. We have Julius Randle, Colin Murray, and we have Nick Richards, Iguodala, and then Derek Queen. I think we'll start Derek Queen over at three of these guys, so he'll get the starting nod immediately. Randall, Boyles, and then Bradley Beal, Ryan Dunn, Jalen Green. So Rob Dillingham will start. We'll probably go ahead and move these guys to the three. So like Whitmore will to an 80. It's probably who will end up moving though, 6'7". So he'll play the small forward. Ryan Dunn will still get playing time. He'll be like a small forward, power forward, kind of like a hybrid of shooting guard, small forward, power forward. So we'll leave that the same. And then maybe like a forward or a guard, like just like a veteran guard off the bench wouldn't be too bad. So Elfrid Payton is here, Reggie Jackson. I'm fine with something like Reggie Jackson off the bench. That gets like a veteran piece. So like he won't play, but just a nice guy to have in the roster. Get early trade exceptions though, because we're not gonna be using those guys. All right, officially rebuilded this team. Hey, straight in the player progression, we got Jalen Green going up. Randall and Beal are going down, which is fine. Robert Dillingham, Cameron Whitmore, Ryan Dunn, Grayson Allen, Iguodala, and then Terrence Shannon Jr., Reggie Jackson going down 3. So, not gonna lie, I don't even know if I want to start Bradley Beal this year. Like we could probably moving the backup point guard because I really do not want this guy to really be a part of it. So he'll be our backup point guard this year. He will take a step down role, literally come off the bench for us. It sounds crazy, but I want to open our minutes for our young guys and make the rotation more even, if you know what I mean. Like I said, your rotation will be Rob Dillingham, Jalen Green, Cameron Whitmore, Julius Randle, Derek Queen, Bradley Beal, Ryan Dunn, Nick Richards, Grayson Allen, and then Iguodala will be a 10-minute rotation. So fine with this. I don't know how good we'll be this year though, so we'll have to see. I expect this to be a playing team at best, but Five just missed the playoffs this year. We'll push Jalen Green's tendency up, so he's taking the most shots. Randall, we'll leave it like this, but at the deadline, Randall will be gone, so we can fix his tendencies then. So, gain value of Julius Randle to be traded and shipped out here soon, hopefully. We're at the deadline. We're going to be trading Julius Randle away, and I'm thinking about trading to like the Detroit Pistons. They kind of like need a guy like that. Not really, but you could get he's an upgrade over Tobias Harris. So, and I mean they're already expensive, so I wouldn't wait. Well, why wouldn't they take this? So, Tobias Harris and about like Taylor Hendricks for some reason, but let's say it's like a $2 million. Like okay, this guy Catchings, and then I would like a first round pick, but I just don't think we're gonna get that. I would much rather like a pick swap or something, but they don't really have that. I'll protect 28 for some bits. All I'm asking for Julius Randle. Not a lot. Should say yes. Of course they don't. They want a pick swap. Reggie Jackson for Fontecchio. Okay, there's a pick swap. I'm just fine with taking this on. You guys can have put in the pick swap again. Okay, whatever. We'll ask for 2028, and then they should counter move with the exact same trade we just did. We'll move Fontecchio. And then, wait, it's a swap. Oh, okay, so we're swapping. No, I don't want to do that. So, how about you guys ask for, like, I don't know, a 2030? Like, I just want a first-round pick for Julius Randle. We'll throw a couple seconds in there. That gets the trade to go through. That's really all I want, man. They want Reggie Jackson, another second for Fontecchio. I really do not want to take on Simone, but I guess he's just on a one-year deal, so he'll just be afraid and not re-sign him. So, if it gets to be a first-round pick, I'll end up doing it. So, now we have our rotation. So, Jalen Green, or Rob Dillingham, Jalen Green, Cameron Whitmore, Tobias Harris, I guess we'll start. Eric Queen, Bradley Beal, Ryan Dunn, Grayson Allen, Iguodala, and then Richards is angry at us for whatever reason. Okay, Nick Richards, does he want to trade? He wants to trade. So I guess if Nick Richards just doesn't like it here, we can trade him as well because we can just get him some second-round picks for Nick Richards, I guess. Put Shafino in a second from the Clippers. Or the Heat. Wait, no, the Cavaliers. So they got Hood Shafino, and they want him for a second-round pick. We could do it. I mean, with Shafino in a second. Or we could do this with the Nuggets, where we're taking on Dario Saric. We get a first-round pick, which is, but I think I'll probably do this Adams, but I'll probably end up doing this trade. We could probably get Jalen Hood Shafino under qualified. Actually, the captain need to back up big. I mean, we'll do it. Why not? We'll do it. Get Jalen Shafino on the roster. Hopefully develop into something, a backup point guard, because Bradley Beal won't be here next year. Then voila, here's your new team. So yeah, like I said, same thing. Hood Shafino will be playing, I guess. So we'll leave it like that. And then, we could start Ryan down over Tobias Harris, which I'll do just for some rookie development. Um, and then leave it like that. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We're 17-33. I believe we own our first round pick this year. I think that's what that means. Not quite sure. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the offseason. Anthony Edwards is going crazy with Kevin Durant, bro. Oh my goodness. I guess, okay, 36 points per game. Yeah, this is MVP. I gotta see what's going on in Minnesota. I gotta check that. But Cooper Flax, rookie, this is rookie of the year, 6-man Josh Giddey, Depot Wavy. Wasn't really gonna thought to connect. So like I said, Charlotte to LA, and then LA. It's just crazy, bro. With Stephen Curry. But what's going on in a minute? They're the 1 seed. So yeah, Kevin Durant on this team just makes the team absolutely just amazing. So yeah, they have a really, and they signed Tyus Jones, bro. Wow, that, and they're starting point guard. Yes, this is a really good team. Their depth isn't that good. Drafted Nolan Traore with the 16th pick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This team is kind of scary, really scary actually. But no, enough on them on our side. We didn't make the playoffs. We finished off 32-50. So I kind of expected our team is not good. I'm just straight up tell you that. But man, how can I look? There we go. I'm stop looking at the G League. That 20th for Jalen Green, best year so far in his career. 16th from Beal, finally be gone. 15th from Whitmore. We had about 12th from Dillingham, 10th from Tobias here. So I believe we'll have money in the offseason, with all the guys that we have on contract now. They will be gone. So we'll have money for a max contract, which I am excited about. So yeah, we'll obviously get straight to the offseason. So we'll see who wins the playoffs and stuff. The championship, we got the Timberwolves and the Cavs. The Minnesota Timberwolves going to win it all. Anthony Edwards and Kevin Durant are now champions. So that's good to see. We got LeBron James retiring. Couldn't win with Luka, sadly. We'll head into the draft lottery, though. See what's going on with our draft picks. So since we're projected pick 5, so we do actually have our pick this year, which is great. We're going to finish, though. Of course, not the 5th. We're going to fall to 6. So I really wanted to jump up and get AJ or Boozer. Man, I would... Wait, am I put in the wrong class? This will be 2026, right? I'm pretty sure. So we 2026. I almost messed up, bro. If I didn't look at the draft, it would have been cool. Yeah, this is the right draft class. So yeah, getting AJ, who's like, I would love to get these guys, but sadly, it's just not gonna happen, man. He would fit perfectly as starting power forward. I wonder what it would take to get Boozer though. Like, could we possibly trade up with the assets that we have? So who has a higher pick than us? So to pick 2, who has the second overall pick? I was really paying attention. So the Raptors, I mean, they don't really have a need that much, so they could, and they're looking to contend. So yeah, they could trade down. Not that makes sense, right? Who do they want though? Like, we can give you guys Grayson Allen. We can just call it a day. He's not really that. Oh no, they can't take on a contract. So what if we just straight up offer you guys yeah, they can't take on anybody. Damn. Okay. What if we trade up to 3? I don't think he's falling to 3. But at least he get a good player, you could say. So who Blazers? Maybe if he enticed them enough, them Grayson Allen, and that for pick 3. They disagree. That's pick 3, right? Yeah. All right. What could we throw in there? We could throw I'll throw Drake Powell if that gets me. I guess they can't even take Drake Powell on. I guess we'll throw a future Suns pick in here just in case. They agree. So it's like that. We get 3rd overall pick, and we'll see if Cameron Boozer falls. I doubt it. But at least we can get either AJ. So at the end of the day, we're walking with a good prospect. So hoping AJ falls, don't think it's going to happen. Let's look at the mock draft because that'll give me more hope. So yeah, Boozer's. Yeah, I don't think Boozer's falling. Yeah, Boozer's definitely going to the wrong one. Don't even need him. I'm hoping the mock draft is wrong. It is wrong. We're getting Cameron Boozer, so perfect. And a perfect guy, new starting power forward of the future. They do not take him. I knew they didn't have a need at that position, so that's great. We traded 2030 first round pick though, but I think it was worth it for a guy like Boozer. Bradley Beal. I've never been more happy to decline that much money. But we'll do it. Well, I'm going to do it. Robert Dillingham, we obviously accept all of these guys, but I'm so happy we got rid of him, his contract. So now we have a full, clean slate. We'll just renounce the capital now so we can see how much money we have. So Beal, $69 million could go. Tobias Harris, all I didn't mean to renounce Hood Shafino. S is fine, and then Atchings, Simone, all these guys could go. So now have a clean slate of guys. Which should be decides to qualifying over, so I think he can still come back. Now we have money, I believe, for a max contract. We can sign Luka Doncic if we wanted to. So I'm not gonna do it. We don't really need him. We can't say you don't need Luka, but we got Robert Dillingham, Joe Smith. We have Dylan Green, Shannon, Drake Powell. We have Kevin Whitmore, Ryan Dunn. We have Boozer, Colin Murray, and then Iguodala and Derek. I think I'm going to start Derek Queen. He was actually pretty solid. I want to see what he can do another year of starting. So who would I really want to sign? I guess depth would be nice. So like maybe a backup point guard. So let's see if we can get a point guard and a forward on this roster to hopefully, boost our chances of making the playoffs. So let's see. Ty Jerome. Trey Mann, I think I would love to sign. Not really a backup guard, like somebody. I mean, he's a good guard, I could say. So we do need a power point guard / shooting guard. Trey Mann could do that. Ty Jerome, is not really like a number one point guard for your roster. I guess there's no really like pass first. I'm not gonna bring back Tyus Jones. Don't know if he would want to come back to us. D'Lo is definitely like kind of could be a pass first point guard, but I don't think he would fit off the bench, and he might regress. Okay, Davion Mitchell is interesting. I actually would love to sign Davion Mitchell. He can pass, defend, he can do a lot. Or AJ Mitchell. Do I want AJ Mitchell will cost a lot, so Davion Mitchell will also cost not much. So we're gonna sign Davion Mitchell to a contract, and hopefully we can get him, Davion Mitchell. We are gonna get him on a team-friendly deal. So we'll absolutely go ahead and do that trade. Or that signing. Davion Mitchell's our new backup point guard. He is kind of small, but he's such a good defender at his height. We do need probably one more signing, like another guard or forward. So who do we have? Probably the same type of guys here. Obviously, no. I mean, Quentin Grimes would be nice. Quentin Grimes would be really nice, actually. But I just don't want to spend $21 million on Quentin Grimes or Corey Kispert. So we're not gonna go after those guys. Zay Joe is actually a good option, but I think let's go to the forward. Let's see. Tari Eason, it's a lot of money. PJ Washington, Aldama, Kelly Oubre for some reason, a little bit of power forward. Draymond is here. Harris, Tamani Kamara. Okay, so Kamara is interesting, as well as Nikola Jovic. So one of those guys I would probably sign. But let's see, Jovic is asking for 18 million, which would give us about 31 million left to sign a player. And then who else was it again? It was Laravia here as well. And then Fonny Kamara would obviously give us with a lot more money left. I think I would probably go for the I would expect good things from Nikola Jovic. I'm gonna see if I get Nikola Jovic like a 3-year deal, 32 million. I didn't mean to put a bat on it, but you should still sign it. Get Nikola Jovic. That'll be my last free agency signing. Good sign at center, but I think I'm good on that. No, we're gonna head straight to player progression. And I'm fully confident in this team and maybe making the playoffs this year. So Jalen Green is up. Dillingham is up. Whitmore is up. Ryan Dunn is up 3. Derek Queen's up to a 79. Jovic is up. Iguodala is up. So this will be our center rotation, which I'm excited about. Colin Murray is even up 5. So I guess we didn't really need to sign a forward, but I guess we don't need to sign anything because everybody's regressing. Even Drake Powell, he's still 19 years old. So we got a really good future. And I'm really excited at how this season is going to go. I'm excited for Derek Queen. I'm excited for all the guys that I think can average a lot of points this year, rebounds, assists. I'm really excited for all of that, and I think we can make the playoffs this year. We'll definitely see. It's a possibility. I think it's 100% a possibility. So, but let's just look at the rotation. We got Rob Dillingham, Jalen Green, Whitmore, Boozer, Derek Queen. Hopefully, this could be a starting 5 in the future we can win a championship with. Ryan Dunn, Jovic, Davion Mitchell, Iguodala, and Colin Murray Boyles as your 10-man rotation. I'll go 9-man rotation, and then bench utilization will honestly push that down to like a 50, and then we'll leave it like that. And then I will see you guys at the end of this season. The bench utilization will go down even more if we make the playoffs. We start off 1-7, now 1-8, 1-9. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs this year, guys. Luka is your MVP in Milwaukee. Okay, AJ is your rookie of the year. Six bang on the Eagle. Crazy for him to leave the Lakers like that. I don't think Luke's that type of person. I think he's a really loyal guy. Seems like, he was really emotional about leaving the Mavericks. Wait, gotta see. So they have Luka and Giannis. Wow, what a freaking duo. What a free. I would love for that on the Lakers, but we ended up making the playoffs, barely making it, like the last scratch, the 10th seed. This is the record we missed the playoffs with, I believe, last time or the first year. So that's crazy, but hey, man, we had 25 from Green. I would love to re-sign him in the offseason. He was amazing this year. He's really efficient as well. So Green, hopefully, we get better starting. Player of the future, Rob Dillingham. I think he could be that. I think he could be our second scorer. Now, I feel we should prioritize. I don't really know. I think we're a good team. It's just a matter of time. Our development is obviously on our hands. We are gonna lose to Portland though. They had Cooper Flag. Yeah, so I kind of expected to lose there, but let's do the off season and see what happens. So we have Chicago player retirements. We have the Phoenix Suns. No guy retiring. So heading into the draft lottery, we have what pick do we have? We even have a pick. I think it's still at pick 11. So we use pick 11 to draft. Obviously, whoever's there is there, and we'll take it. It's not a great pick, but we'll obviously draft whoever's there. So we got Taj Ariza. So I think I'll go with him. Or you take the big, but I think we could probably go with Taj Ariza here. We kind of need a guard. And, Trevor Ariza's son. We'll see what happens. And we'll take, I don't know, Chet with this pick, and then we'll call that a draft. So Taj Ariza, Jalen Green decline. We're going to probably accept everybody else. And then heading into free agency, we have Jalen Green. Whitmore's a free agent too, but we'll re-sign Jalen. We'll give him the bag that he obviously was supposed to get from the. Actually, no, he hasn't really proved much with the Rods. This is 2K. What am I talking about? So, and then Tanner Whitmore asking for a bag as well. I feel like you give him that. Like I said, I don't know if we pay him that much. We'll add probably a player option to the end of it, so something like this for Whitmore, and then we won't have much money to spend after we resign the two of these guys, which is fine. So we'll resign these two, and then we have Dillingham, Davion Mitchell, Jalen Green, Drake Powell, Taj Ariza. One of these guys will be a starting two. Whitmore, Ryan Dunn. I'm gonna run it back again. I'm honestly gonna run it back. I feel like we don't really need to sign anybody. I feel like we're good. We're honestly fine. Seriously, I'm gonna save this money. I saved last year's money to re-sign our guys. We did that. Jalen Green is up. Kid Bruisers, yeah. Development proves that we should probably make the playoffs this year, but obviously we got to see first. I'll have to see the powering of see how we're gonna do this season. I said hopefully we can actually be a good team this year. I feel like last year just I don't know, but we'll see. Pick 2028 draft class. 10th seed this year. I'm hoping to at least be top 5 seed. Power ranking lands us at 9th, which isn't great. Rob Dillingham, Jalen Green, Whitmore, Boozer, Derek Queen, Ryan Dunn, Jovic, Drake Powell, Iguodaro, and then that'll just be a rotation. Davion Mitchell will have to get him some playing time. Oh, can we be a playoff team this year? Started off pretty good, really good actually. Nikola Jokic is your MVP, but at the end of the season, we finished off as the number 1 seed this year. So I knew things were going to change eventually with our progression. We had 21 from Jalen Green. Oh, dropped my controller there. My bad, but let me restart that. We had about 21 from Jalen Green, 17 from Robert Dillingham. So I forgot to push up his tendency, which I'm going to have to do if he wants to become even better. But I'm fine with the way he's scoring right now. Honestly, we're playing really good. 16 from Whitmore. So we're going to have to extend Rob Dillingham and the rest of the guys, which I'm fine with doing. Drake Powell got in there to average 12, 11 from Nikola Jovic, 9 and 8, and a block from Derek Queen. So should he be our starting center in the future? I don't know. What do you guys think? I think he has played really solid. Not nothing crazy, obviously. 8 from Iguodaro, 5 from Ryan Dunn, then 3 from Davion Mitchell. We'll see. They do want to start Drake Powell over Jalen Green, which is insane to think about. I don't think we could probably let that happen. Drake Powell has played great. They really want to. I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't think this will be the best idea. I don't think we should be benching Jalen Green, but we got Minnesota in round 1. Traore, Fox, Anthony Edwards at small forward is just absolutely insane. But a lot of this team is really guard heavy. I can't lie. No more Kevin Durant, so we'll see if we can beat this team. I think we should be able to beat them. Sorry, Jalen Green, man. I don't know why they consider benching bro in the first place. This is insane they want to bench Jalen Green. What are we talking about, man? We go 8-man rotation. I think specialization goes down to like 827, and we'll see if we can even the series up. Gonna lose. Oh man. Alright, it's fine. I guess it's our first year in the playoffs. We'll have to get used to it. So I'm going all in now. We need to go all in. So we need to make a trade for somebody to get better. Do we want to bring back Mike Budenholzer? Like, if we can like sign Eric Spoelstra, I think Mike Budenholzer actually retired because I think he retired. Mike Budenholzer did retire, so that's fine. But we hasn't winning anything with him anyway. So I offered Spoelstra. We might not be able to get him though. So I want like a coach with good. So Ime Udoka can automatically be probably a better option than him. And then if we get Steve Kerr, which Steve Kerr is not standing, but why not offer him a contract? We're probably gonna get Ime Udoka. He's still mulling, and bro, are we serious? He's still mulling. That means he's probably not gonna sign with us. Yeah, we're not gonna get Ime Udoka. So man, we are just striking out on everybody. I guess if we can't get Ime Udoka, I guess we'll sign Will Hardy, but we'll see if he does sign. Wait, so okay, so these two rejected. I'm not gonna get Will Hardy either, which means we are stuck with Doug Christie, Jody Fernandez as our head coach. We got like David Vanderpool. Yeah, obviously these options are pretty bad, so I don't really like these at all. Billups probably not good. So it's either Doug Christie or Jody Fernandez. I guess Jody has the better ratings. I mean, I guess we'll take Jody Fernandez. I mean, like I said, not really. Wait, can we sign? No, we can't. We're gonna have to go with Jody Fernandez. So he can 100% get fired, but I guess he'll be our new head coach. It's obviously okay. So we'll see how that goes. At the 17th overall pick in this year's draft, so we can take Jalen Mitchell this pick. So I'm fine with that, and then we'll send him to the end as we got Jalen Mitchell, 73, 6 overall. Boozer. We'll re-sign all these guys. Davion Mitchell is back. So we'll obviously see how the rotation looks like. So Ryan Dunn will need to re-sign, and the rest of these guys will have to come back. I'm not paying Ryan Dunn $30 million. That's something that he is definitely not worth. Just a good role player, a good shooter, and stuff like that. But he is not worth 30 mil. Iguodaro, 15 million. We're paying a lot of money. Our guys probably are undeserved. I mean, Iguodaro's gone better every year, so we can probably re-sign him. I'm gonna re-sign Rob Dillingham. Though we're gonna give him the max first and foremost, and then Ryan Dunn has offers, but not nothing crazy. I'll re-sign Iguodaro. It's like a 3-year deal, and then Shannon, for debt purposes, we could re-sign him, I guess. So we'll do that. You guys will be back, and we'll wait on Ryan Dunn when he's willing to accept the contract, because I just cannot pay Ryan Dunn $30 million to average 5 points and 5 rebounds. It just can't happen. It's just dumb for him to even ask that. So I have to fix the salary cap settings. The guys are gonna ask for this much money. It just has to be done, man, because this is getting insane. But 26 million, he's lowered his price. I don't think he's really worth. I think it's more like 12 million he's worth. Don't think Ryan Dunn is worth all this money. But I guess if we can get it to like 3 years, 23 million, like he's still not gonna say yes to this. It'll have to be 24 million, 3-year deal. Like, nah, I don't love this, but I guess we'll have to overpay Ryan Dunn to get him back on the roster. We need to sign any free agents. I think we're fine. I think we can maybe make a trade at the deadline though. For guys who are Rondo and we're back with small forward. So we can probably make a trade to trade deadline to maybe we can upgrade our center position. We'll see though. I don't know what we really need to do. So Ryan Dunn is back. Green is for man. Do we trade Jalen Green for like a better player? I mean, Jalen Green hasn't been bad for us, or do we keep him? I don't know. I just don't think we really need to do anything. I think this team, like Drake Powell, went up 6 overall. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Maybe we could probably trade Todd Ariza, Chet, one of these guys. I have a bunch of depth, so there's a lot of things we could do. If we need to get a better center, we could do that. But Derek Queen has been solid, so maybe it's a backup center. But Iguodaro has been pretty solid as well. I'll evaluate my options at the trade deadline. Rob's gonna say that. I'm gonna auto-generate the rookies this year because I'm pretty confident in our success of making the playoffs. But the rotation this year is Dillingham, Green, Whitmore, Boozer, Derek Queen, Drake Powell, Ryan Dunn, Nikola Jovic, and Iguodaro. They want to play Taj Ariza, the 10th spot. I'm just going to go 9-man rotation. And then specialization, Jody Fernandez, push that down to like a 30. So we'll do And then tendencies, everything is fine, actually. Everything is great. Whitmore is the highest, you should say, but everything is fine. We'll actually keep this exactly the way it is. So, and I'll see you at the end of the season. So I'm trying to make a trade happen with the Nets. We send Iguodala, Davion Mitchell, a first and a second for Nick Claxton. He's averaging 10 and 9 and 2 blocks per game, starting with the Nets. So if he can come off the bench or start, he can start whatever he wants. We can get him on this team. They do agree. So we do get Nick Claxton off the Brooklyn Nets, and that's a great addition to our backup center. So now we have an approved rotation, and I am excited to see how these playoffs goes with 30 and 11, 30, and 30. So we're just going to keep getting better, which is great. Wemby is your MVP, but at the end of the season, Jody Fernandez wins Coach of the Year, 65 and 17. Maybe he was the right move as our head coach. Who knows, man? But we ended up being the #1 seed as we got Minnesota in round one. So all things are looking good. They want to bench Jalen Green again for Drake Powell. I guess Powell, well, Powell has been good, so I guess I can see it. Maybe they want to have Jalen Green be the sixth man, you know. We had about 20 from Jalen Green, 20 from Rod Dillingham, 19 from Boozer. Boozer has been exactly how I wanted it to be. We had about 19 from Drake Powell, 17 from Cameron Whitmore, 10, 9, and a block per game. So Derek Queen basically almost averaged a double-double, which, thank goodness, I didn't trade him. I'm happy he's still starting as well. Claxton averaged 8 and 7 to block off the bench, 6 from Nikola Jovic, and 4 from Ryan Dunn. So all around, this rotation is really good. I guess it makes sense. We already have the scoring with Rob Dillingham. There's the guy. So Jalen Green will provide some scoring off the bench, which we desperately need. So I guess I could see it. But we have Minnesota. We lost this team last year. Hopefully, they don't lose again. We're gonna beat them if I have to play New Orleans in round 2. DeJounte, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy how this team is the first seed. Like, really, DeJounte, I guess he's not really doing much. Trey Johnson, AJ DeBonsta, Zion Williamson, Zach Edey, Trey Murphy, Brandon McCoy, Jordan Hawkins, Dash Daniels, and Zach Collins. This team is actually really good. We'll see if we can beat them. They want to start Jalen Green now, even though we just won a series of starting Drake Powell. We're gonna take game 1. We're gonna take game 2. We're gonna take game 3, and somehow we're gonna sweep that team pretty easily to play either Portland or Oklahoma City. I'm guessing it'll be OKC though. Yeah, it's OKC. Yeah, Portland almost. Actually, I would have to play OKC. This Portland team is absolutely stacked across the board, man. So Oklahoma City has Shea, Jalen Harrelson, J Dub, Chet, Jaden. Okay, Boogie Flan, Keason Wallace, Koa Pete. Yeah, honestly, this team looks really good, so it'll be hard to beat them. But obviously, we're gonna pull all this stops. Isaiah Hartenstein is the beginning of his team, and I could have used him. But yeah, double big lineup is gonna be hard to stop with Chet and Jaden. That seems kind of lethal, and then a bunch of shooting, scoring. See how this goes, though. We're gonna take game 1. We're gonna take game 2. They're gonna take game 3. 3-1, and we're gonna beat them at 5. And we're in the finals to play Atlanta now. Trey, Dyson Nails, Reza Shea, Jalen Johnson, Maluch, Avdia, Okongwu, Carter Bryant, Patrick. So it's a really good team. Really solid team, actually. So I can see why this team made the NBA Finals. This team is actually really good in every way possible. Reza Shea, Trey. Yes, he was pretty good. I can't lie, but it'll be hard. It'll be a hard-fought battle, but, here we go. They're going to take game 1. We're going to even it up. They're up 2-1. We even it up 2-2. I'm going to simcast this game 5. It's actually pretty huge game 5. Want to give 1 minute to Rob Dillingham. Obviously, we'll go ahead and do that. But right now, the Hawks are going to blow us out as they're going to go up 3-2 with momentum. Oh, bro, we actually came back at the end. We made it a 2-point. What happened? Did we take the lead for a minute? Maluch made the game-winning shot to, yeah, we literally had the lead, so not quite. No, we didn't have the lead. We clearly came back. So maybe we could have, I don't know, maybe we could have, I could have jumped in if I would have slowed it down. But it's cool now. We got to see what we can do now if we can go ahead and win this game to see if we can force the game 7 back at Phoenix. Back and forth scoring game. We have the lead. 4 minutes left. Hold on to it. 1 minute left. I'm gonna hop in to see if I can actually keep this lead. I'm going to actually play this out because either way, I'm gonna play this one out. I know I said it's a close game and stuff, but I'm gonna play it out. We're gonna give it to Trae Young. We're gonna play good D. Actually, we're not. We're gonna get the board. We're good. Okay, great stop. I'm gonna see if I can burn some clock here. Like I really do not. We're gonna have to score though. Where is Jalen needs to come off the bench? I forgot. We're gonna get the pick. Why do I do this every video? I make the same mistake every video with the same type of pick and roll. It just never works, man. It's always gets the ball stolen from every freaking time. There's a guy Derek Queen guard Trae Young. What was that pass? Are we serious? Bro, okay, it's crazy how the ball does that. Jalen Johnson open three is just gonna be cash. Keep making the same freaking mistake, man. Like that pick and roll is so freaking annoying. That's the reason why I literally lose every single video. It's just so freaking annoying. You know what? I'm gonna stop this pick and roll. I'm gonna drive to the rim and Rob Dillingham. Not there. Almost freaking give the ball up again. Then they give it to our shiftiest player, Rob Dillingham. Screen camera Boozer. Boozer that time doesn't steal the ball. Thank freaking goodness I'll get that same animation every time. All I do is play defense, man. I would love for us to not be in this scenario, but it's my bad for throwing a stupid turnover. But thought that was backcourt. Almost was. Do we just let him? Not let him shoot. We can't let him open shot, especially in this time of the game. So Trae Young is going everywhere right now. We're gonna stick to him though. Maluch is going to get the screen, gonna go right over it. That's not going. That's completely contested. Great freaking defense as we're going to overtime. Towards the game 7, so we'll see how this goes. I would love for us to probably have Jalen Green on the court, another guy. So I'm actually gonna sub him in. They're gonna have him anyway. So keep Jalen Green in the freaking game, man. Obviously, we're not gonna play this whole 5 minutes. So no, I'm not gonna play it 5 minutes. It sounds a little too crazy, but now it's time to slow this down and see what's gonna happen. So still no points being scored. About 3 minutes left. All score a 3. We're gonna get a 3 back, and we need to get a 3 down. We need to score some points. 2-point game. 1 minute left. Hop in and see what I could do. Man, what have we been doing? Are we seriously only made 1 shot in this whole 3 minutes of overtime, and I'm already now gotta hop in and hopefully maybe save the day. I know I can play good defense. I know that's not going in. So we're just gonna get the rebound. And then we're gonna see what we could do. So we might give this up to Jalen Green, but I'm gonna do what I do best. Boozer might have been open. I'm gonna shoot this with Jalen Green. I'm gonna green that. Jalen Green's shot is actually really smooth. So I might shoot the game with a shot if I get the chance, but not in that position right now. Just need to keep playing the defense I was playing on Trae Young. Trae Young isn't getting anywhere. That should not go in either. Good freaking D by me, man. That's great. I'm not gonna force a 3 with Jalen Green again. Instead, we're gonna, give the normal old pick and roll. Rob Dillingham just got absolutely swatted. We had Jalen Green open. It's fine. I'm gonna give it to him though. Guarded by Daniels, a good defender. Are you kidding me? Is that really a charge? I've never seen that before. But whatever, man. I'll take the charge. If we can just get back on D and then just Trae's gonna keep chucking up shots unless he passes, which is very unlikely to happen. Here. Oh well, Trae actually got open for 3. No good. Give this ball to Robert Dillingham. We need to send these guys home, or we need to send these guys to Phoenix, let's just say. So I'm gonna give this to Derek Queen. Derek Queen is actually, I was about to say Derek Whitehead, but Derek Queen is a really good mobile center to have on your roster. So I'm gonna start drafting Derek Queen out since he was a really good option for our roster. So hopefully I'm gonna give it to Dang Reezy. I haven't really seen him get, but I'm gonna give it to Trae Young. Young is going to drive. Maluch layup is good. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it's okay. All we need to do is score and then play good D, and then we got the game in our hands. So we're gonna give this up to Boozer as he'll dunk it in. Now it's a shot clock, which is great. It's not gonna hold out for the last shot, which is annoying. So like I said, we need to make Hall's called timeout. Timeout about 29.1 seconds left. It's crazy because after this game still isn't over. We really still have to go to a game 7, and even if we win that, we'll probably go another season if we lose. So almost got the steal there. Trae Young has it. Just need to play good D on him. That's a charge. Let's go. Trae Young with the charging. I didn't even do that. That was by itself. So I think who we're gonna leave to shoot the free throws here. I don't know why they're showing that block, but those so many possessions ago. We're gonna give it to Rob Dillingham. Foul Rob Dillingham. Thank you. We just need to hit one shot, and then we're good. Oh, actually, we can get Trae Young fouled out here. So if Trae Young's gonna foul me, and Trae Young's gonna get fouled out. That's perfect. Yeah, fifth foul. Yep, right there. Fouled out with 6 points. So we don't have to worry about Trae Young hitting a shot. And they're shaking my screen like crazy, but it won't matter. So let's see if we can hit the second one. That's gonna roll in. We make both. No timeouts for Atlanta. All they need to do now is put our hands up when they shoot that three, and we're chilling, man. Reza Shea actually gets open. It's no good. We're gonna win this ball game. Foul me whenever you need to, but this game is a now. Still gonna play it out because I really just do not trust what is gonna happen. So we're gonna play the rest of the game out. We're gonna hit the free throws of Rob Dylan. We won't miss them. They're gonna probably give this to Liam McNeely. He's gonna shoot the three. He's gonna miss it. And that is ball game. We've officially won. They're gonna continue to foul me though. Derek Queen. I'm not quite not familiar with Derek Queen's free throw. And I might miss this one, but it really shouldn't matter anyway. This game is over. We're gonna make it though. Um, Daniels will give it. He's probably gonna shoot a full court shot. Daniels, his shot is no good, and we are going to a game 7. Let's go to Phoenix, baby. Game 7 in Phoenix. They want to give more minutes to Derek Queen. Do we go 8? We're already in okay, do we go 8-man rotation here? Do we kick out Jovic playing 10 minutes a night? What did he do last game? I don't know. I think we keep him in, though. I really think we do keep this guy in. Visualization, pushing that down. And then, dude, if we can, I'm going to play our guys for it. I really want to get this win. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Game 7 at Phoenix. Home court advantage here. Hawks have the lead right now, and looks like, yeah, Atlanta might. All right, so we're going to come back into the game. Just keep the lead. They have it back for, yeah, this game might be curtains unless, yeah, bro. Oh, we lose. We freaking lose, man. Reza Shea just has the game of his life against us. We freaking lose the champion. I'm going back one more year. We can't end it off on a loss like that. I am 100% going back one more year. We're re-signing everybody, and we were going to Jody Fernandez, who's done a perfect job so far. Did nothing wrong, whatever. Yeah, I actually had this. If I didn't know we had a pick in this draft, would have actually made me a trade, but really nothing we could do now to upgrade this roster. I'm fully committed to this roster we have. So whoever's here, don't even really know to take. We'll take this guy, the point guard. We actually kind of need a guard off the bench. So except we need to resign Drake and Derek, and then we should be fine. So Derek Queen and then Drake Powell. We don't have enough money to resign Drake Powell, but we'll dump some money off, and I'll see you guys in the playoffs. We have the MVP on our roster and Cameron Boozer. I don't think these are MVP stats, but I am really not asking questions, man. I'm really not, so we'll take it, obviously. But final season, 66 wins on the season, so best team in the league once again. But can the best team in the league win the championship here? We could beat any other team, I feel like. Here we go. We got Portland around 1. Didn't play this team. We did play them. We lost. I just have a weird feeling we might lose to this team. Like, it's a really weird feeling we might actually go home to this team. We don't, though. Thank goodness it was not real. But now we got Golden State. If we can beat that team, we shouldn't lose to this team. Bro, like, how 2K makes no sense, man. Like, we beat a team. We sweep a team, matter of fact, with Scoot, Sharp, Cooper Flag, a really good power forward, Donovan Clingan. Like, how, bro? Like, and then we're in a freaking dogfight with the Warriors with Podziemski as their best player. How? Like, I don't understand. Malachi Jordan's supposed to be like Michael Jordan's son. Like, what is going on right now? This doesn't make it. If we lose, I might actually be done with 2K because there's absolutely no way this game cannot be freaking rigged. We better blow these dudes out, man. Don't give them any hope to come back into the game. Like, blow them completely out the water. That's exactly what we freaking do. Freak out on my screen, Warriors, man. Like, this would happen every game. Absolutely terrible, man. We beat them. Jalen Green with 36 points, 9 threes. Rob Dillingham with 30 points, 10 assists, 5 threes. So, all right, now we got the play-in Spurs, I think. Yeah, we got the play-in San Antonio Spurs, so we should have lose, but it's just there. Dude, this team is stacked. But like when you get so far into 2Ks, this is kind of what happened. So I'm really not too surprised about it. Yeah, so Mikael Brown, Stephon Castle, Liam McNeely, Jared Jackson, Wimby, DJ Andrews, Ben Surratt, Devin Vassell, Jane Hardy, and Jordan Page. So yeah, really don't know what to expect here. We could lose or win. I think we're gonna win though, just because game one, gonna take game two, game three, and game four we sweep that. Now we got Toronto. Last year, okay, so we got Toronto with Giddy, Ace Bailey. Okay, so interesting. Giddy at point guard. Ace Bailey is not averaging as many points as Audie with Jalen Tyson. Scotty Barnes, Clint Capella, Darren Peterson. They still have Ingram off the bench. Jason Crow, Devin Cleveland. Okay. This should be easy. This should be a really free series here. Game one, we're going to take game two, game three, and game four. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Let's go. Cam Boozer for MVP, and just like that, Phoenix Suns fans, we brought a championship home. Now, it might take a while. It might take a while for you guys to be back in contention mode, but if you rebuild, if Matt Ishbia does exactly what I did with this team, I doubt it'll happen. I doubt. It's. I mean, this could happen. Stuff like this could happen. I'm not gonna lie, but this ended up being the perfect rebuild at the end of the day. And if we keep going, probably win a lot more championships knowing how freaking young we are. Boozer 22, Dillingham, like these guys are young. Um, so all around, man, I'm really happy about this rebuild. One of my favorite ones in the trade deadline. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.